Okay, let's test this out. Okay, it looks like the cat is lagging a little bit. Oh dear. Welcome, one and all. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as the Lowlife Cat, and I'm a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. Today I'm going to be streaming some Mass Effect Legendary Edition. To be specific, I'm going to be doing the first game. This game comes with, the Legendary Edition comes with the first three Mass Effect games, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be starting off with the first one. Stu, I think I jumped the gun and beat you to it, didn't I? How you doing, Stu? So I'm testing a couple of new things today. I got a new overlay going. So testing it out. There's a couple of things going on in the background that I'm testing out. I wasn't able to complete all the things. The audio might be a bit janky. And look like the cat is lagging a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it's a bit stuttery, so beat me to it. Streaming this Mass Effect? Or did you manage to stream it yesterday? Let's see, maybe I can improve the cat a little bit. Bear with me, guys, because yeah, the cat is lagging, it's stuttering a little bit. I can probably make some improvements on this. Give me a second here. Oh, okay, you did stream it overnight, okay. I was probably asleep when you did that. Let's turn down the volume a little as well of the sound. 8 hours, wow, okay, well I don't think I'm going to be doing 8 hours today. But we'll see. Okay, this should be a little bit better. Yeah, that looks a lot smoother. Yeah, the overlay is pretty nice. All right, that's one part of it. And I have to do the same on the other window. It looked like there is a little bit of a delay using that, but hey, here we go. The stinger, you like the stinger? Haha, let me show you the stinger again. All right, let's get into this game. Let's start playing. Do I have things in the right order? Elgato. The chat box should be there. Okay, it looks like it's good. So let's get this started. I'm so excited. It's been years since I played this game. Now, question: Is the chat box clear in the bottom left corner? And I'm hoping the color is actually good, because I'm using HDR. Oh, hello, there we go. Huh, okay. HDR always does that. There we go, that's better, right? Chat box is transparent so you can see through it. Can you actually read what's being written? That's the important, because on my monitor it's just a bunch of blurry letters and stuff. On both my monitors, on OBS and on the YouTube site, I can't quite read it. I don't have enough monitor screens to actually do a full screen preview. All right, we're gonna start a new character.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
It's like reading with my glasses off. Okay, so that has to be
confirmed.
That has to be touched up, I'm guessing. John Shepard. Let's customize.
Please log in to access your profile.
I think I have a type of Shepard in mind.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
No, that's not what I want.
Confirm pre-service history.
Go with Spacer.
Psychological profile.
Go with War Hero.
Military specialization.
And here is the choice we have to make. See, I would love to play a Vanguard. Close quarters, pistol, shotguns, and wear medium armor. Although I think the soldier is something we could go for. And I believe that should probably fix some of the chat. I increased the size of the font. Maybe that will be better. I went engineer because that's my thing. Tactical, yeah. It's between Vanguard and Soldier. And Vanguard is nice. I've played Vanguard before a lot. Infiltrator is also nice. The Omni-tools focus on decryption offensive abilities rather than healing. Because you can wear it, you can do the sniper thing. Maybe I'll go Infiltrator.
Identification.
Let's change stuff. Oh, hello. We make a drow. Definitely making a drow. Yeah, but I think everyone used to play Vanguard though. Let's change the hair though. Yeah, kind of drowy. I like that. Can we make pointy ears? No, we'll just leave it as it is. I like. Okay. Do we have a scar? No.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh yeah, that looks good. It's still a little blurry. Goddamn. Okay. I am gonna have to work at that at a different point. For now, we need to get on with the stream. So let's accept that. Yeah, we will.
Identification confirmed.
Level scaling. Classic mode, original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent point progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Do I want to have the tutorials on? Yeah. Okay. I'm so excited.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. is green. Approach run has begun.
You know, now that I think of it, I should have gone with blue eyes, the same as my cat's eyes.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Who we got? We already got some renegade points. That was quick. Press escape, open the journal, and view your updated mission objective. Log on to Normandy. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Nah. Speak with the captain. Do I have a squad? I don't. That's you teams. Okay. I kind of remember this. Points to spend. Let's put a little bit into charm, a little bit into intimidate. And then some into pistol. Helmet is not toggling. That way. I gotta remember all this stuff, by the way. It has been years and years since equipment allows you to equip, upgrade gear. What item is the Unkidder Kessler 1? Nothing much here. Leveling is a lot faster. Well, they changed it from 60 levels to 30 levels, right? So you'll get up a bit faster. Codex. Man, this looks really good, by the way, on my end. I don't know how it looks on you're on the stream end, but I'm hoping it looks good for you guys too.
They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Using HDR lighting, so
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something
There should be more colors. Oh,
That's crazy. The captain's in charge
see.
here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Just waiting for him to salute. He salutes me and then just gives me the side eye. Interesting. Just waiting for
Commander
that.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Heads up, damn it, Jim. Rename Dr. Shakwaz to Dr. So that's her name, apparently. Nanny? I'm gonna probably need an explanation for that, because I am confusion.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Lip sync,
Obviously,
though.
this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh no, what's
Bring it
going
up
on?
Screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
That's an
A small
understatement.
strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Let's see, everything will be fine.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Iconic.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Now we gotta remember how to...
This place got hit hard, Commander.
Okay.
Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Does that automatically. And it's good. Okay.
Rally round.
C is a rally. I thought it was a crouch, but I wanted. The commands are something completely different. Oh, wow. Especially, yeah. Now, this is different. With a sniper rifle, usually, I remember this. It's pretty much a meme with playing like using a sniper rifle in this game. And normally it would be like this. Like the sway would be like all over the place. But there's like no sway. That's a game. That's a literal game changer. Wow. Hello. Oh yeah, these guys. No jump. The combat system. I'm used to FPS, and this isn't an FPS, although it looks like it. It's a like an RPG. I mean, you could use the sniper before. It was just it was a bit weird. You had to get used to it. You had to time it. You had to. Oh. Heat-based, there was an ammo. Okay. I remember that. We lost our guy. Where'd he go? Fuck, I'm trying to sprint. Space bar is the interact. Okay.
We're at a chance.
You tried to Leroy Jenkins it, and it didn't work out for him.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
God. Okay. Yeah, the command. You know what? I should. That doesn't help. That one would be it. I noticed that the F key. Just perusing this real quick. Fast decryption, electronics, both can be acquired by defeating enemies. Yeah, I only get 3 shots with them.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Use left ship to issue orders. C to attack, QES specific. Okay, C to regroup and follow you. Okay. I can't remember that. That's the shotgun. This is my assault rifle. Nice. Well, assault rifle, whatever. Man, this, oh my god, look at that light. Look at that lens flare. It's the Geth.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Yeah.
Move out!
escape to spend their talent points for. Do I have points? He has points. Let's give him an auto. I don't have it. Ashley has 2 points. Just 2. Okay. That's fine. She's got a pink helmet. There's stuff here. Scorpion 1. Okay. That's what I wanted. Light armor human. Okay, that was it. Okay. Not bad. Oh yeah, we can put like things to upgrade this. She's got some nice armor. Okay, yeah, we got that already. Anyone else? Okay, this is for crouching.
Not now, Commander.
No, I didn't want to do that. Is that gonna explode or? That didn't quite do well there, did you? Okay, we're getting used to this. Very slowly we are getting used to this. To blow up the grenade. Okay, you press it again. Sniper rifle. Hammer. Oh. Which less accuracy. Only lower heat sink capacity. Never mind.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. Train station.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Trying to level up. Six points. That's better. What's this? That's the pistol. Remember that there are... And that's the holster. Okay.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Once to the central core, move the mouse. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click, right click to move inwards and outwards. Avoid.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it.
Wait, no, that's not true. I can stop it.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once
Go lie down.
kicks in.
talking to a dog or something. A couple of points of Paragon. We got a bunch of stuff here. And Omni Gel. Less damage, less accuracy, but more heatsink capability. Actually, no, it's got more damage. Just lower accuracy, but not lower by much. Yeah, okay, that looks good to me. Medium armor, Turian. We don't have any Turian. Why are you giving me Turian armor right now? He will know.
Saren. Nihlus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh no.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Commander.
In the face. I'm pressing like random buttons. Ooh, anti-personnel rounds. Phasic round? That's not real ammo in this particular game, that's just...
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihlus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute.
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Don't worry about Sovereign. We'll get to see him plenty.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, I killed him with a melee attack. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, using the powers is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I remember the powers were a little bit funky in this game as well, like targeting shit. To the hotkeys on your number bar. Oh, right, that's... to hit E for interact, because that's the regular interact key that I'm used to.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, well, I'm trying to disarm them. That's annoying. Have to have F4 more than once.
Take out those hostiles!
Kept hitting the wrong button. All the wrong buttons on that one.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Also, there's some funky things with the button pressing. I'm having to press something like 2 or 3 times for it to actually take effect. Fatigue, that's why. Alright, let's keep going. That changed the walls. or other stuff. Medium Taurian armor, assault rifle. A call. Just less heat, less accuracy. As more Taurian armor. Lol.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Oh, interesting. Okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden. Normandy. Vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Some weird stuff going on here. Ooh, cleavage.
Doctor? Dr. Chakos.
I thought it had crashed,
she's
but
waking up.
for whatever reason it minimized. I didn't press anything for it to minimize. It just minimized when the cutscene started.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
That Caden, you will die.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Something with water. Okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I remember.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions.
I was just thinking that this is... How old is this game now? 2007? Something, I don't remember when it first came out, but this was cutting edge graphics when it first was released. Yeah, he was named.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yeah, this was amazing graphics back then, 2007. Even this update is not that great. I mean, it's great. It's better than it looks originally. Better lighting, better colors, a little bit more detail. But they didn't really change much of the game. Like, it's not a remaster, really.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
The real ironic part, as dated as these graphics were, they were still better than Mass Effect Andromeda.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I am like playing this at 1440p HDR. On my screen it's 144, so 1440p 144, 144 frames per second. You guys are only seeing 60 frames per second on the stream because, yeah, you can't stream more than 60 frames per second. OBS doesn't, that craps out. But it looks pretty good. I mean, I won't say like amazing. It's still better than the original game.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance?
I enlisted right out. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Complications. It's like watching one of those commercials on TV for the drugs medication down in the U.S. because we don't have the same thing here in Canada, but in the U.S. like medication to cure your dry skin. Side effects may include vomiting, diarrhea, migraine, blisters, rashes, death. Yeah. Some of those commercials are actually quite horrific. All right, we're done with her.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You didn't even know Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Let's take a look at the calibration. This is where we calibrate, right? No? No calibrations? Oh, never mind. Captain's quarters. Ready, Spartan.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Yeah,
Tell him
yeah,
to bring
okay.
the Normandy into dock.
Sure. This is this level. Alright, there is. Slow ass elevator. Okay. See, so lock. Okay, so we can go to the locker and it's our Mako, whatever.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Ah, okay. It's like, oh, look, Scorpion Mark IV. And then I saw the price, and then I saw how much I had. I mean, I can afford some Medigel and a grenade upgrade. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. Oh wait, where is my stuff? Okay, this is the stuff that I have. We'll just hoard this stuff for now. This is the engine room. Calibration isn't until the next game. I want to calibrate my weapons now, damn it. Look at this tiny little warp engine. It's effect engine, whatever.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yeah, it's a shame. Everyone keeps saying that. It's his own damn fault. He went Leroy Jenkins and jumped out in front of the doohickey and got nuked. Oh, the shadow. Nice. Okay. Wait till I experience the elevators in the Citadel. I can't wait. Well, it's a Mass Effect, so waiting is part and parcel of the elevators, right?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
And this part always kind of reminds me of the Star Wars, you know, Darth Vader walking over on the bridge of the Star Destroyers, and there's like, yeah, you know what I mean. All right,
Good
Joker.
timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
All right, you have yourself a good night, Stu. I'll catch you later.
Investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Press M to access it. CSEC HQ, the office, and outport offices, embassy lounge, Citadel Rabble Transit, sword chambers. Okay. So what do? We just run around a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, we're on the boat. They're called.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus Ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
God, he's really salty about sharing with the Elcor, isn't he?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Salarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
The Volus is really cranky. Why so cranky?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yeah, goodbye. Just,
yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
And then there's these little critters here. Let's go find the consort. Okay, that's not that word. Embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
To CSEC Academy. The Citadel Tower. And then there's CSEC here. That's Sponsor Chambers. Let's check out what's in here first. Might as well explore all the things. All the things. There's a flag right there. Hello.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Sure. Click all things. Well, we'll try to click all the things. Let's click nothing here. Bug-eye.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Yeah. That's the way we came.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. I need to click here? Yeah, indeed there is. Spooky music too. Wow. Okay, we have to go around. Let's check the lounge. There's a lounge right here. Hello.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
So long,
Let's
Commander.
go check this out. Anything here? Nothing, just another bug person. There was a storyline behind these guys, and I don't think I ever did it when the last time I played this game. Or it could have been part of a DLC. I don't remember. It's fine. Oh, hey you.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
That's kind of specious. Okay, let's go check out the consort. I mean, this is what this is. Between major location. Okay. Exit. I remember that. Signs and stuff. Financial district. Yeah, I remember all this. Fun times. In the past. Oh, look. A statue of Logan. Which way? To the left, okay.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Yeah, the keepers, that's what it is.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina.
Yes, Sha'ira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Slinky.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Up the stairs, okay.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Ooh, a human.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Alright, well, let's go meet the consort. Oh. She's got a purple bed thing. I think that's a bed. It's something. It's purple.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
She's got some kind of purple drink here. Or something. She likes the color purple, I guess. Alright, well, that's a mission that we have to do. Side mission.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Okay, anything else to talk to her about?
If you are ever asked to aid Sha'ira, it's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the many. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Let's get out of here. Now, over here, there's the Emporium and the bank. And let's just go to the top. Okay. Save game. Saving. Yes, nice. Okay, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours, approximately, which I think is a really good thing for now. Yeah, that's a good start for this particular stream. So we're gonna call it here for the moment for today for this particular stream. Mainly because this was just a test, testing out the new overlay systems and things. It looks like it mostly worked. I have to work on the chat box because it's kind of fuzzy. But in any event, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We'll be back. We're definitely going to be streaming more of this going forward. I'll try to squeeze this into the rotation of the YouTube streams, possibly in the evening sometime. It is a Saturday, so tomorrow I'll be releasing the schedule for next week. This is definitely going to be squeezed in there somehow. But yeah, I really enjoyed Mass Effect in the past, long time ago. And hopefully we'll have some fun playing this online on stream going forward. I hope you guys had yourselves a good time watching this, whether you were watching it live or on the VOD. Have yourselves a good afternoon. I will catch up with you later. This is the Sarcasm Detector saying goodbye.